Oh, the sun is bright. Hello again. Okay, today we are thrifting at a Goodwill, and I have come to a really rural Goodwill outside of the city where I live, just to give it a go really and see what there is. So let's see if there are any treasures to be found out this way. Alright you guys, so here is what I bought today at this particular thrift store. As I mentioned in the video, this was a thrift store I had never been to before. It was in a very rural place outside of the city, close to where I live. I just decided, having wanted to go thrifting but not really wanting to go out in crowds of people, that I would try some, like I said, rural thrift stores, things that wouldn't have quite as much foot traffic and might be a little bit more comfortable to shop in right now. And it worked. I'm really glad that I went, and I still found some really cool stuff, I think. So let me just dive in and show you what I found. I think the total cost me like $47 and change, and pink tags were half price, just to let you know. Okay, so let's start over here with these. Just a pair of Brooks running shoes. They are the Ghost. I'm not sure what generation these are, but these are really quite popular. I personally run it in Ghosts, and one of the main things when it comes to running shoes are people are going to usually ask how many miles are on them. I usually put in my listing that I am unsure of the mileage, and to just see the pictures basically of the treadwear, and then I'll do some extra close-up photographs since they are a specific running shoe. But I did like the colorway. I thought they were kind of cool, and I'm hoping to get a good sort of $30 for those, and they were $5.99. All right, next are these items. I picked them up simply because they are brand new and sealed, and there were multiples, and they were half price, if that makes sense. So they're not big money makers by any means, but there's two of the Leap and the Lost Dinosaur. These go with the Leap pads, interactive cards, whatever. They were priced at $1.99, so I paid $1 for each one. And like I said, brand new and sealed. I scanned the barcode in the store, and hopefully I can get sort of around 8 to 10 for each plus shipping. And the same with this one, $1 a piece, brand new in the pack. Scan them, hopefully somewhere from like $8.99 to $9.99 plus shipping for those as well. But they should be really quick, really easy to list, easy to store, easy to ship, and obviously there are multiples as well, so I can just list them and forget them. All right, next we have a pair of black suede UGG slippers, and they're kind of a small size, I think. They're a size 6 in there. They do have the holograms and things like that. I'm completely confident that they are real. I couldn't see a price anywhere on them in the store, and neither could she when she looked. So she charged me $4.99, but now I see that they had $14.99 on them. So I feel a little bit guilty, even though neither one of us could find the price. It was so subtle, but yeah. So I guess I got a deal on them, but I wish I had seen the actual price while I was there. I'll do a little bit of a cleanup and give them a wipe down and the suede and whatnot as well, and they should do fairly well, hopefully around 30 or so. All right, these Crocs were $4.99. They had loads of Crocs there. I don't pick up all of them. I got these ones, and I put several pairs back. I don't usually pay more than a couple of dollars for Crocs. I think I paid $3.99 for these ones here. I grabbed these because they have the chain link, and they are just the simple black ballet flat or the black pump. This is a very classic style, and believe it or not, ballet flats by Crocs can do quite well, usually around 18 to 20. And these I grabbed just because they were like a mule Mary Jane wedge, just a little bit more unusual, and they should do fine, probably around 18 to 20 on those as well. All right, last pair of shoes. I just thought these were super cool. So they're Donald J. Pliner, which is a good shoe brand. I've done well with his pieces before. This is Couture by Donald J. Pliner, made in the mountains of Italy. So there we go. But I just thought they were an absolutely beautiful piece. So we have a sort of forest green, if you like, or army green suede leather, and then this is all embroidery and then embellishment with beads and whatnot going all the way up the sides, and then we have kind of like a bronze type wedge. I just think they're really cool. I think they're really unusual, and they should do quite well, I imagine. And they have the leather soles, which is usually a really good sign of quality as well, and something that's worth looking up if you find them in a store. And obviously these were $4.99, and I'll use an alcohol wipe on the soles of the shoes to see if I can go ahead and remove the pricing as well. All right, and the last items are 3 crochet blankets. There was a 4th one there that I was so excited to find because it was like really bright neon rainbow colors. The last one I found that was anything like that I sold for like $70 in a week. Unfortunately, it had loads of holes and damage to it, so I just had to leave it behind. I was super sad. I don't have the skills, unfortunately, to fix it, but I did pick up these ones. This one I was kind of ummed and ahed about. I wasn't sure about it, but I really like the colorway. It's just so perfect for like the fall season, I suppose. And it was $6.99, and I do believe these are all handmade and vintage. This one I grabbed because it was just a bit more unusual with these sort of coral coloured roses and the trim as well. And I'll definitely have some fun keywords to play with this one. Cottagecore, farmhouse, primitive, all those kinds of things there. And the last one I picked up again because of the colorway. I like the chevrons and the red, white and blue. We're going to be able to use, you know, USA, Americana, 4th of July, all kinds of good stuff. And I've sold them before in this red, white and blue colorway as well. And they have done pretty good. So figured I would pick that one up too. Oh, and the rose one cost me, well, it was up for $9.99, but it was half price, so it was $5. And the red, white and blue one was $4.99. Priced all over the place. No consistent pricing when it comes to their handmade Afghans or blankets, but that's fine. It worked out in the end and they all were around that $5 to $6 mark. All right, you guys, thank you so much for stopping by and thrifting with me. If you enjoyed the video, please do give it a thumbs up. It tells me and YouTube that you rather like this kind of content. If you're new here and you like thrifty videos, then please do think about hitting that subscribe button down below and the bell notification so that you can find out when the next video goes up and come back and hang out some more. If you are on the hunt for a very friendly Facebook group, then don't forget to check out the link down below to our Facebook group, Thrift Nice. And if you're looking for any thrifty or reseller themed merchandise, then don't forget to take a look at my Teespring store, again linked down below. We have t-shirts, face masks, fanny packs, totes, all kinds of stuff with a reseller twist. All at the link down below for you to check out. All right, you guys, I will catch you in the next one. Bye.